what a game that was. Wow. So, Liverpool were crap in the first half. Newcastle were dominating them, but their issue was obviously no striker. Then Gravenberch gets a goal out of nothing, and then Gordon loses his head and gets sent off. Second half, Ekitike early goal. You think, that's it. The game will end like 4-0 to Liverpool. But then Newcastle. If you were seeing that game, you'd think that Newcastle were the ones with 11 men and Liverpool were the ones with 10. Because that was crazy. 10 men. And they were destroying Liverpool like that. Then you came back and made it 2-2. But then in the end, Liverpool, their quality showed. Them having an extra man finally showed in the game. And they took advantage of it. And the kid, Rio, to have that composure away from home, last minute, at what, 16? Wow. The finish was cold. That was a cold finish. Liverpool deserved to lose. If Isak was playing, they would have lost. If Newcastle had 11 men, they definitely would have lost. But Isak wasn't playing. Anthony Gordon lost his head. That just happens in football. Newcastle did everything they could, but this sport is cruel. It's very cruel. And Liverpool got the win. But Florian Wirtz. So, the way this guy was getting all that hype, people were saying, best 10 in the world, only Bellingham is better than him. He's so clear of Cole Palmer. Look, I'm not going to act like I watched him in the Bundesliga. But these first 2 games, hey, this been crap, man. This guy was getting bodied. Like, I knew it. This guy was out here getting bodied by Bournemouth players. Imagine what the Newcastle midfielders would do to him. Joe Linton, Bruno G. Nah, man, they're just bullying this guy. Go bulk up, Wirtz. Bulk up, you're so weak. This guy's lightweight, man. This guy, Florian Squirts, man. What the hell is that? Was that worse than the Bournemouth game? I felt like it was. Awful. Let me not just cook Wirtz, though. Kirkes. He's been crap in all the games. At least Wirtz was okay in the Community Shield. Kirkes has been awful all 3 games he's played. What's going on with him? I rate this guy, but he's looking awful. Only Ekitike's looked decent. Man. Oh yeah, Salah. Ghost. I mean, recently that's been the case with Salah. He's just been ghosting, but he'll get his goal. It's been like Bruno Fernandes. Ghost, but get your goal. The Brennan Johnson special. Be a ghost, do absolutely nothing but get a goal. Well, Salah didn't do that today. So, overall, he was just useless. But Salah, we all know Salah. Like, he's gonna put like 20 goals this season. Like, he's a freak of nature. Okay? He can't do the things he once was able to do on the ball, but he's still a quality player. He'll get tons of goals and assists. I'm not gonna act like he won't. But in this game, he was useless. He was. So Bosley though, fair play. Right back, you still did your job though. Pocketing Harvey Barnes, who was awful. I mean, you're out here getting pocketed by a midfielder, playing right back. Have some shame. But Newcastle and Liverpool, this game was just amazing. I've been wanting more games like this in the Prem. This game was amazing. Newcastle treated it like a cup final. And Liverpool, in the first half, they dealt with what Newcastle were offering them. Like if we're talking like their mental strength, they dealt with it well. You know, the time wasting, the tactics they used, just like waste time. Like they were dealing with it well in the first half, mentally. Second half though, they just capitulated. Like, it was awful. But at the end of the day, they got the win. And Isak he's going to be a Liverpool player. He will be. There's no way he comes back to Newcastle. Like, it's so toxic. It's too toxic. Like, it gets to a point. He can't come back there. He just can't. He will be a Liverpool player. I don't know when, but he will be a Liverpool player. And Liverpool, not the first two games haven't exactly been 10 out of 10 games for them, but they've got the win. So, yeah.